welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I hope everybody's having a good Memorial Day weekend. Be safe out there. Memorial Day, usually there's a lot of crime going on for some reason, but just make sure you guys stay safe. Be careful. Um, Now we don't know what happened by now because this is the headline of the day is Nicki Minaj's legal troubles that she had in Amsterdam. Now, a lot of people was wondering why she even got arrested because weed is legal out there, but there's some stipulations regarding um, taking the weed out of the country or whatever. Some people are saying that she had drugs on her because people believe that she pops pills, she does COKE, but we don't know. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that this definitely looked like a setup. Now they took her bags and put it on the plane without checking the bags first. Now, if they would have checked the bags first, it wouldn't have seemed as if she was trying to smuggle drugs out of the country. Now they're saying it was pre-rolled marijuana. But by them taking the bags, just taking the bags and putting them on the plane, that made it look like she was trying to smuggle the joints out of whatever she had on her, out of the country. Now, how would they know, first of all, how would they know what bag it was in? That goes to show you that it's a setup right there. Because they took those bags that had the stuff in it and immediately put it on the plane. How would they know what she had in those bags if they were never checked anyway? Firstly, that's the first thing that makes it look like a setup, definitely. The second thing is it was already predicted that she would be arrested at some point in time in the coming months. A couple of months ago, there's a website that does blind items. And this situation fits the blind item perfectly. Check this out.
I interrupt yours and my Memorial Day weekend because Nicki Minaj has been arrested for substances. And the blind items said it all along. And the related headline reads, Nicki Minaj fined by Amsterdam police after being arrested on suspicion of exporting drugs. Nicki Minaj has been fined after being taken into police custody at Amsterdam airport for allegedly carrying drugs. We have just released a 41-year-old American woman who we arrested this afternoon at Schiphol on suspicion of exporting soft drugs, the Dutch authorities confirmed via X Saturday afternoon. After consultation with the Public Prosecution Service, the suspect was fined and can continue her journey.
Now, she was saying that she just fired her manager and I think someone else in her camp. She fired both of them because they were putting extra money on her tabs for her when she rents her jet planes or whatever. When she rents her planes, they would add an extra 40K, an extra 30K to her bills. So she realized that and she let these people go. And it's funny how now they're saying that the fine that she had to pay in order to get out of this mess in Amsterdam was exactly 40K. They said the same number. And also, she's been going at it. There's been some internal rifts going on in the industry. And there was something going on with Nicki Minaj and Diddy. Now, they were saying previously, guys, that she was participating at some point in these freak offs, like mostly everyone does, the way it's looking. That's just my assumption. That's my opinion. And just for this is fair use, and I'm just this is for entertainment purposes only, and all of that stuff. I'm gonna put the copyright. I'm gonna put the copyright fair use message in the description of this video, but there's been some internal beef going on between her and another faction. And this other faction is now in big trouble, which is Diddy, okay? And they were saying, I've heard little whispers going on within the insiders that She was the one that had something to do with that film being released. Now, a lot of people are saying the feds released it because they want to put more charges on him and they don't want the public to be in denial about the type of person that he is. So they released that video just to show that he is doing some of the things that he's being accused of. Who knows? They may issue, and to bring down his image and him being in denial and everything. They're trying to remove that from the public. So I'm sorry, y'all. Every time I try to start doing a video, that's when I start yawning every 2 seconds. But they're saying that she may have had something to do with that video being released. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. And I don't know if the feds did it, but there's definitely some problems going on. Some people are saying also that Jay-Z may be involved because they want to get her out the way to give Megan the Stallion that spot that Nikki has now as the queen of hip hop at this current time. And that's the way the industry is moving now. Like if they see up and coming people or they see people that already had the spot and they want to get them out of the way, they will plot and plan and all types of stuff to get these people out of the way, y'all. So this is the type of thing that's going on here. People always trying to control where someone else, how far someone else can go in their field. People need to let things flow naturally and stop trying to destroy things and own things. You can still be who you are if you're that special without having to worry about up and coming people. But it looks like these older people that already have spots in the industry don't want to get out the way, or they want to control everything with their new artists. And they want to put their people in place to control the agendas, to help their masses control the agenda so that they can keep their spot. That's the way it looks like to me, guys. I don't know how y'all see it, because it depends on how much knowledge you have about how these people move, and that determines your level of understanding. If you're not fully educated on this industry and how it goes, and you're just looking at it from the surface, there's no way you will understand what's really going on. But anybody with a brain should be questioning all of this strange activity surrounding the industry right now. All of the strange images we see, all of the accusations going on, all of these people's strange behavior, it all is right there for you to put it together yourself. You don't have to have no inside knowledge or anything. All you have to do is look at it and pay attention to what's going on. This is not a natural flow, the way that this industry is going. But you guys let me know what you think in the comments. Peace and love, y'all.